Grand Rising. Good morning, everybody. On this Tuesday morning, I hope all is well with everybody. Everything's going okay. So far, so good. Seem like I'm running late. Ooh, child. Child. Ooh. Probably 6. Because I had some people working on my house. Um, Finally did my floors. I am so glad. I am so glad my floors is done. Because when my grands be over, ooh, the 3-year old and the 5-year old, they just love to run, run, run. The other ones, they just love to jump around, jump, 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 jump. So I'm so glad that all my floors are done. And that's a good thing too and stuff like that. Because if you don't have no active kids, I know ain't nothing wrong with them. When they always be acting like that, I know they feeling good and not laid to the side or sitting down or looking down and stuff. But I'm so glad that's done and everything. So because I didn't want none of them to get, hurt. So when the people left and stuff, I ate and stuff. So when the people left, I died down and went on to sleep. Well, I was trying to go to sleep anyway when it was there and everything. I was trying to go to sleep then, but I was like, oh no, I gotta stay up, I gotta stay up, when they need and everything. So how was everybody weekend? I hope everything was good. I know I ain't come on yesterday because I came on Sunday. And since like when I do a live, I really don't do no posting and stuff like that. With y'all anyway, I'll probably go on TikTok live and do my funny little postings. When I go live like this, sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. Come back on. And yesterday, tired out. Tired out. We had 2 people out yesterday. But we survived. We survived with 3 co-workers. Well, one ain't come in. Well, how many we got? One, two, three, four, five. Okay, we got 5 co-workers, not including the manager. So we got 5 co-workers. One didn't come in. One left early. So it was 3 left behind. We made it. We made it. And a good thing about it, when you at work and stuff like that, if you on the job, let somebody know. Let your management know. It's good to let your management know. Okay, I'm not gonna be here in some other days, or this day, or this week, or this month. In advance. We're pretty good about doing stuff like that. But if you don't come that day, just not to be coming that day, then I think that's tacky. That's foul. But things do happen. You know what I'm saying? Things do happen. You get an emergency or what, life just happens that you can't make it to work and you thought that you're gonna get up and come to work. You know what I'm saying? Like me, this regular car. I be praying every day. I know I'm going to work. I'm going to work and stuff. But one day, I ain't putting nothing on you. Say, you know, it don't crank up and stuff like that. But anyway, one more month. It's April. I done made it April. We got one more month for school. One more month. One more month here. But But yeah, if y'all work in on man job, it's good for forewarn your employer and stuff about that. That's good. That's one thing I always know to do and stuff like that. Cause if I ain't sick and I ain't really really sick and I ain't bedridden, I'm getting up and I'm going to work. I'm getting up and I'm going to work. If you're that kind of person, and just if you're that person that just don't care, let them deal with it and stuff like that. Sure, I ain't coming to going to work today. Let them do it, deal with it and stuff like that. That's called, I think that's selfishness and stuff like that. So you really can't work in a corporate world with customer service. You can't if you feel like that because it just it just trigger down on the employees and stuff like that. You can make it easy or hard for them that day, but most likely it'll be hard. Like for example, I went to Gyros one day, last month, and it were number two people, one at the drivers and one inside at the customer service, counter. I always like to go inside because for my food to be right and stuff. But anyways, ain't no manager on site. I think they had like two cooks in the back. I seen and a cashier at the front and a cashier at the driver's side. And it was tied TV. And I'm like, what? I'm surprised. Y'all manager is not on site. I'm surprised that their generals ran it like this. And the line was out the door. When I said the line was out the door, the line was out the door from from the from the what you call it, the walk-in part, and from the I thought I don't beat my manager here and I'm like, boy, man, when I tell you that won't be happening. But anyway, yeah, it was all the way out the door. It's two doors that you could come in at the Gyros by me. Both was coming in the door. Both was coming in each door, and the drive-through was just flushed too. And I'm like, what? See, they don't want to lose business, so they can't afford to close down the drive-through. I done seen some companies close down the drive-through, but no, yeah, no, not gyros, not gyros. And then a couple of days later, when I went and stuff, and the manager was there, I told her about it. I said I'm surprised wasn't no manager on duty, but just two employees. And she was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And, I think she was like, um, I couldn't be here because that day I was on fasting, whatever stuff like that. And I'm like, what? So you're on fasting, so you you're a manager or lead person, whatever she was. So you was fasting, so that means you couldn't come to work. And then where's your backup workers? I mean manager. Remember, if y'all follow me, I done talked about this gyros by me and the manager. I say when he there, I would never go back in there because he said we had so many food and I'm asking him questions about okay which one's spicy and which one not, and he gonna tell me it always be a problem, it always be a problem and stuff, and tell me something. I know that and y'all that like saying customer service is not always right, and I said what? Okay, so he must be on that job roles. That got to be individual job roles. And I said anyway, when he's there, I will never come back. But anyway, so I come to think of it, so she told me, so she was fasting, so she couldn't be to work. She said, but everybody that she put on the schedule called out that day, and she told them that they would not be back to work in a couple of days. She won't put them back on the schedule in a couple of days. And I said, you know what? I know Wendy's, they do the same thing too. If you don't come to work on that day, you will be off schedule for a whole week. And my granddaughter works there. Yep, she told me you will be off schedule for the whole week. That's what they need to do. That's what they need to do to a lot of these companies right here. That's exactly what they need to do. You don't want to come to work, and you know ain't nothing wrong with you, and you don't want to come to work. Huh. All right. Well, how about you don't be scheduled for the whole week? Good morning. You're learning. I seen that blue car. It was in front of me, and then it's that's Angela. Oh, oh, I'm gonna say. Okay, I thought it was Angela. But anyway, let's see what we got for breakfast. See what we got for breakfast this morning. So we got sausage biscuit. Biscuit and chicken. These little minis we got apple and cherry. Chicken biscuit sandwiches. Cherry fritters, apple fritters. I don't know the second one here, so I ain't going there yet. I ain't see the second breakfast. Oh, that's the second breakfast. That's two breakfasts. Good morning, everybody. Grand Rising. I am at work. If you just coming on my live, today the first. We got chicken and biscuit sandwiches this morning. Mini fritters, cherry and apple. Cherry or apple. I know I got some what? Jesus, I ain't even had a biscuit. What? I got and some what you say, Ed? Chicken biscuit. Okay. And fritters. All right. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. I hope y'all can hear. Just came on here, say good morning, everybody. How y'all been? On this Tuesday, today is Tuesday. All this right here. Sorry, y'all. With me this morning. I'm gonna do this. I had to get my stuff from out the freezer to prepare for tomorrow. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Still on, still on. I wasn't talking about too much this morning, but my experiences last night, going to sleep, my floor is done in my front room. I got up, oh, I forgot to tell you, so I got up late because I slept so long. And when I woke up by 11 o'clock real good, I started straightening up a little bit and moving stuff by from out my front room that was in my room, my bedroom. And I finished cooking up dinner for the day in the crock pot. I did stew beef with some celery. I forgot to put the potatoes in it. I mean, I put celery, potatoes. I forgot to put the carrots in them. Anyway, some yellow rice. And I had to get some corn. Crock pot. It was already done this morning when I got up. But anyway. And I already said it was for breakfast this morning. Chicken biscuit sandwiches and mini fritters, apple, cherry. They get pig from. It's just applesauce and mandarin oranges that canned up yesterday for fruit today. So it's scarce around here. School for the end. We ain't trying to order too much fancy that we don't need. That's what my mama say anyway. We don't want to have a lot of stuff left over on premises. I forgot to get me some water or something to drink. I'm thirsty, y'all, and I'm hungry. But when I went to bed early, like I said, around 5:36, I didn't get back and eat. Oh yeah. These wrong eggs. My bad. So 3 ounces. Coming in from, I'm probably gonna take to y'all. See y'all.